Hi, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, my loves. So for those of you that are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, Saggies. So what do my beautiful Saggies need to hear for the rest of August, please? What messages do Sagittarius need to hear? We have the Two of Crystals. Okay. And the Ten of Diamonds. Ho, 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 Sag. Wait, I gotta pull this one too. The three of Crystals. What are you manifesting? Because it is coming and it is coming quickly. A lot of you guys, this is financial. A lot of you, this is financial. Some of you might be getting engaged or married soon. Something that you've wanted for so long is finally coming, and you're not even going to see it. Even if this reading, even if you write down everything that I've said in this reading, you still will not see it coming. There is a huge surprise in the works for you guys. And part of the surprise has to do with your relationship or an incoming relationship. And part of the surprise has to do with your financial abundance here. So some of you might be starting a business. Some of you, you're going to be finding some sort of investor or some sort of mentor. Others of you are going to be aligning with somebody who is going to help you, who you're going to start a business with. Those of you that already have a business, you're going to be getting some client, you're going to be getting one client that through word of mouth is going to completely transform your business. If you do not use TikTok for your business, I'm hearing you should use TikTok because you might find this client through TikTok. You need to make sure you're using social platforms so that you can be accessed worldwide, so that whatever your business is, whatever your product, whatever your service is, can be accessed worldwide. There is a bigger market out there than you realize. Yeah. Someone is coming in to change your life. Someone's coming in to change your life. And partially this is because of the work that you've already done to change your life. So you should congratulate yourself. Ten of Crystals. You're about to make everybody in your family so proud. What is that thing that, you're going to be the first one to create generational wealth? That's you. That is you, Sag. And you might have already known that. You might have always known that. Some of you are Sag Mars, Sag Rising. Possibly even Sag Moon. Generational wealth is yours. And it's going to come so easy. Once it starts to flow in, it's going to be easy for you. It's going to be very easy for you. You might have had a part of your life where everything was way more complicated than it needed to be. You're entering a part of your life where I'm hearing the next 10 years, okay? Particularly the next 10 years. And you're only starting to get a glimpse of this. I don't really think this starts fully until your birthday. So you're just getting a small glimpse of what it's going to be like. You're not even, and some of you that's really exciting because again, I think that I'm talking to people who have always known, you know how they say sometimes you've always known that you're meant to be famous, or you've always known that you're meant to be this or to be that, right? I don't really think it's famous. For some of you it could be, but I think you've always known that you're meant to be more, that you have a big purpose in this lifetime. And for a lot of you, this has to do with, this could have to do with spirituality. You could end up, I think this has a lot to do with you sharing your story in some way, shape, or form and healing other people through the stories that you have. You're meant to be some sort of healer, some sort of motivational speaker. You have a gift. Maybe that's it, is that you've always been gifted. And now I'm seeing the picture of the movie Gifted. I've never actually watched it. It's on my list to watch. But if you've never watched it, or even if you have, maybe you need to watch the movie Gifted. There could be some sort of sign in there for you. 10 of Diamonds. If you've been wanting to buy a pet, to adopt a pet, this is the perfect time. Rescue a pet, this is the perfect time. For some of you, you've been thinking about a second pet. Yes, this is a yes. Everything you touch is going to expand. So make sure that you're touching. That is sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. You know the TikTok? Why do they do that sometimes? Just be careful what you're touching. And they're giving me like an intimate vision. So if you know what I mean, like, be careful who you're touching. Be careful what you're touching. Be careful who you're touching, because you're going to get more of. Be careful if you do not want children. I never get messages like that. But that's very, very clear. Everything you touch is going to multiply. So be cautious of what, in a sense of like, if you know that right now is a time where you're going to be creating a lot, that means the things that you think of, if it's negative, you're going to create more of it. If it's positive, you're going to create more of it. So just, be intentional, right? We should always be intentional, but just be a little bit more intentional than usual. 3 of Crystals. It's coming to you so soon, and you can see it. You can see it. You can feel it. You felt it for a while though. Like I was saying before, like you've known, like you felt something is coming, some sort of shift. You felt it. And you're finally about to see it. You're about to see it. Why am I hearing some of you are 30 minutes away from seeing it? So there could be some sort of sign that you see quite shortly after watching this. But others of you, just in general, you are so 30 days. I'm hearing as well, 30 days. I'm also hearing 3 days. And I'm also hearing 3 hours. So, let me know in the comments when it does kind of happen for you. You can also put timers on your phone for 3 days from now, 30 days from now. So 30 days from now, 3 o'clock, whatever your time zone is, 3 days from now, 3 o'clock, like in the afternoon. And then also 30 minutes from now and 3 hours from now, what do you see? What do you feel, right? Because the sign might not be very obvious. So some of you guys, it could be clues at every one of those points leading up to the 30 days. So, okay. Whew. But a lot of abundance is coming in here for you guys. I just saw the Ace of Diamonds here showing me that there is an opportunity coming in for you that is going to be very life-changing. You're going to feel like it just fell out of nowhere, but it didn't. You worked really hard for it. You worked really, really hard for this. 6 of Crystals. Yeah, look at, this is my favorite card. Success. You are about to be noticed. And some of you, this is a limelight, but again, I don't think it's like famous in the fact where it's like you're going to be creating like some sort of content where everybody's gonna like know your name, but I think it's like whatever niche you're in, you're gonna master that niche, right? So if you're a motivational speaker, you're gonna end up, you have the power to literally be like, I'm hearing the Tony Robbins. This era is Tony Robbins, right? Or whatever it is, whoever your favorite motivational speaker is, whatever the case is, right? So now I'm seeing like the Harry Potter books. Some of you could be writers and you're gonna create the next best novel series. If you are a writer, you have potential to like you're gonna be in movies. You're gonna be able to like the things that you write, movies are going to be created from them. Series are going to be created from them. If you're a writer, you could make little stories on TikTok. So maybe you're gonna do like a day in the life, but you're gonna create, or you're gonna like the background is going to be parts of your stories or parts of your poems, right? Or your own music, whatever the case is, but you need to really put yourself out there because the world is waiting to see you. The world is waiting to see you. Everything is lining perfectly for you. There's some sort of stage. There's also a physical glow up here that I am seeing. So some of you guys, you're going to be called to do things that are going to help you look the part, right? You're going to be called to start doing things that are a little bit more extravagant than the way that you already take care of yourself. This is going to help you to be prepared to look this part, because for some of you, it's, even though you've worked so hard, what it's going to feel like or seem like is like an overnight success. So I'm also hearing some of you guys are going to be also getting your dream wardrobe, so that will be nice. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Saggies. I love you guys so much. I wish you guys all of the best. I was just letting everybody know quickly that the reason why I haven't been on for the past like 2 years is because I was going through a lot health-wise, and it was just a lot mentally because of the medication I was on. It ended up being a lot mentally for me, and it ended up being a lot physically for me, as I did end up gaining a lot of weight and having a little bit of like issues with my image for a little bit. And I just got to the point where dealing with the health issues was taking up a lot of energy for me, and I didn't have the extra energy to be able to do this. And I don't want to do this when I'm not feeling well, or, you know, put out content that isn't ultimately the greatest. So I am now getting better, and in the next couple of months I'm finally going to be getting off of my medicine and losing the weight that I have gained and just being able to feel 100% like me again. And so I feel like I'm in a place where I have the energy and I have the time to be able to give you guys this content again. And I'm so excited to be able to put out content on YouTube, because I have been wanting to do this again for so long. I've missed you guys for so long. This is just like, it's just crazy that I get to do something that makes me feel so amazing for a living. It's just like, I don't know, life is beautiful. And I'm really, really happy that I get to share this gift with you guys, and I love you guys. And so I just wanted to let you know, like, it wasn't because I forgot about you guys or I chose other platforms over this one. It was easier to do shorter content when I just physically did not have it in me because of what I was going through health-wise. But I love you guys so much, and I wish you guys so much happiness, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves.